Hello, hello. Welcome, dear plebs, to Infinite Hope, where I discuss good news from across the lands of all that is owned by Rome, because we all know that Rome is everything. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Halloween edition of Infinite Hope. Today, we will be discussing good news because Rome is everything, and that is all. So, we are here to discuss Rome and other things, like good plebs doing good things, and good animals, and cute little animals, and all the little good plebs that do good things, because that's what we do in Rome. Hi, you guys. This is Nina Infinity. Welcome to my channel for the Halloween edition of Infinite Hope. I hope you are doing well and you're having a happy Friday. I decided to dress up in costume because this is the Friday before Halloween. So I wasn't planning on doing anything this year. And then my good friend Lily 300 Mirrors was like, you should do something, like anything, like even like a little dress up would be fun. So I was like, okay, maybe I'll do something. And I was like, what should I do? And then I realized I really like Rome. And I was like, you know what? Why don't I just go as a Roman goddess, or like a Roman what's it called? The rich people. Not the plebs, because I wanted the crown and everything. You can't really tell when you're a pleb. It's like, I would be wearing like I don't know. Either way, what am I dressed as? What are you dressed as? I'm dressed as a Roman. I'm dressed as a Roman senator's wife, because I'm highborn. I'm a highborn Roman, here to entertain you with good news from across the lands. I don't know why I somewhat sound British. That is another empire that we're not going to discuss. But we do have some member messages from the dear plebs of the channel. Thank you for supporting Rome in all that you do. Hail Caesar! Thank you, Psychotic Mongoose, for being a member for 14 months. Says, happy Halloween, Nina and Chad. Hi. Hello. Happy Halloween, Psychotic Mongoose. Psychotic Mongoose just also gifted 5 memberships to the dear plebs. So if you got a membership from Psychotic Mongoose, you have the Psychotic Mongoose to thank for that. Thank you. Thank you for that very much. And we have dear Dan A. Dan A is here. Hello and happy Halloween to you, dear Dan A. A good pleb, always giving to Rome. Thank you. I appreciate you very much. Charlene is here. Hi, Charlene. Oh, look at your little icon. It's cute. I love it. I love it. Thank you for the 5. The donation is so appreciated. Charlene of the House of Black Cats, I appreciate you. For the 5, says, you look stunning, hon. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate all the donations. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. They say only men care about Rome, Charlene, but we know that the women carry Rome. It is we, the women, that carry Rome on our backs while the men are at war. I don't know. I'm just making ish up, you guys. Trying to be in character. Trying to entertain you. Are you not entertained? That's from a movie. Boosh is here. Boosh McFadden, thank you for being a member. A fellow pleb, thank you. Well, no, not fellow. Sorry. Wait, I went out of character. Thank you, Boosh. You are so kind for being a member of the House Infinity for 26 months. For Cleopatra, happy Halloween. The wrong nation. We will conquer Egypt. From the people of Rome will conquer Egypt. And that bitch Cleopatra will be gone to the waysides. Nobody cares about her. We care about Rome in this house. Thank you. Dan A also gifted 5 memberships to the Dear Plebs. You are so kind. Thank you. Thank you, sir. So Dan of House A. Dan of House A, thank you. Tommy's Ooh, fellow pleb. How dare you, Tommy, for pointing out the error that was made. You will be going to the stockade soon, sir. And thank you for the member message for 19 months. Thank you for being part of House Infinity. The House Infinitum, as Rambam 3000 just said, for 19 months. Thank you. It's hard to stay in character for this show. We have people on Rumble, the Rumble extraordinaire, another platform, another forum that we are part of, another forum where we gather to discuss ideas. And on that platform, there is a Braz Monkey, and this Braz Monkey is amazing and is donating $10 to House Infinitum. Thank you. Thank you, the braziest of all monkeys. You are the braziest of all monkeys, and you shall be rewarded by Caesar. Hail Caesar! Thank you. Thank you for the $10. You are so kind. He says it's to the Japan Fund. Where is Japan? Where is this land you speak of? Rome will conquer it. Wherever it is, Caesar will conquer this place that you call Japan. I don't know what it is. Who cares? Because it's irrelevant. Only Rome is relevant. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Braz Monkey. It's appreciated nonetheless. It will go to the Caesar Fund to take over this place you call Japan. I don't know where it is, but we will get there. And we will take them over. Oh my. Rambam is saying, given your Persia heritage, you could have gone something with Mitra or Zoroastrianism. You know, I could have, but you can't find costumes like that at Spirit Halloween, honey. That would require a lot more work. I would have to make things. And you know what? Highborn people don't make things. If I had plebs doing my work for me, it would have been done. It would have been done. And it will be done someday, but not today. Today we are in Rome. Do not mistake it with that place called Persia. What is that place? We will conquer it as we conquer all. Hail Caesar. Thank you. Matthew Hammond is here for $2. Thank you. Thank you, Matthew of House Hammond. Says Nina is looking incredible today. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We're just having fun over here. Hello. I love how everybody's coming in and being like, what is going on in this house? What is going on in this house? Rome got Persia too. It's true. Rome has gotten everything. Because Rome is everything. Hail Caesar. Happy Halloween, DJ Smoo. Happy Halloween. Okay, let's start the show, shall we? We have so much to talk about good plebs and Roman news. Yes, we have Roman news as well to share. Because why not? Nina needs to zoom out a little. How now, brown cow? How now? I don't know what I'm doing. It's difficult to navigate this forum if I stand far away. My goodness. Dan A. Dan of House A for another $5. Thank you. Your infinite beauty surely will anger the goddess in jealousy. Hail Caesar and his mighty salad. That's right. Dan of House A knows what's going on in this house. Thank you. Thank you, Dan A. You get a thumbs up. You are most kind, sir. Most kind. Thank you. Oh my God. Oh my God. We have a Zexmos. Wait, I totally I didn't say that name right. We have a Zexmorks over on the Rumble forums. He is also sending in some donations to Caesar and the House of Infinitum. Oh, wait, what? Oop. This forum is very hard to navigate. Rumble needs to fix their ish. I see you more passing as Cleopatra more than the current actress trying to play her. At least you look more like the art and the statue of her. Aw, well, thank you, I think. Although that is a diss right now, because who is this Cleopatra you speak of? She is wrong in everything that she does, and we will conquer her. Caesar will conquer her lands. She will be nothing. She is nothing. Nobody cares about her, especially not in this chat. Thank you, Zexmorse. I appreciate it. That is a high compliment. Thank you. Oh my God, thank you. There is a Braz monkey in the Rumble chat being extra brazzy. He's telling me to bounce, and this is not the house of hedonism. You can mind your manners, sir. Thank you. I did want to get some grapes. I totally forgot. I totally forgot to get some grapes. It would have added a lot to the costume. That's right. That's right. Boo, Cleopatra. Boo. That's right. Thumbs down to the Cleopatra fans in the chat. How dare you even mention that broad's name in this chat? This is Caesar's house of House Infinitum. Thank you. 200 watt of House Studio is here. $5 says, oh my Lord, you look absolutely stunning, beautiful today. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, 200 watt of House Studio. Thank you. You are most kind. A most wonderful pleb. Psychotic Mongoose for another 5. Wow, Psychotic Mongoose is really stepping up their donation today. In the name of Caesar and Rome. He says, and now we need Nina to play a Roman video game and do this accent the whole time. There's a Roman video game? That would be most pleasing. Yes. My God, that would be difficult to carry on the entire time. Wow. David of the House L is here. He says for $2, hi, Nina, happy Halloween. I like your hair today. Thank you. I appreciate you. David of House L. I don't know who this fellow is here. I believe he is running for presidency somewhere during in somewhere far in House of America or something. I've been told. I've been hearing these birds whispering. I hope that you have success in your endeavors. I have heard things are a mess over there. Don't worry, Rome will conquer you at some point as well. And then you will all hail to Caesar. I mean, it's just inevitable. But thank you, Deva of House Out. Thank you. David Morris is here. Hi, David. David Morris is the first person to introduce me to the Rome TV show, which I really enjoyed. And guess what, David? Before I even read your super chat, I started watching Father Ted. And it was definitely not what I expected. I expected something completely different. And it was funny. It was funny. I started watching it. I didn't expect it at all. It was definitely something to behold. Interesting characters, to say the least. I don't know like how fast I'm gonna go with it. I think I'm gonna take my time to just like really go through it. But I'm on the first season now. Watched a few episodes, and it's been funny. It's been funny. So thank you for recommending it. I know you've been on my case to watch it for a while, so I just wanted to let you know that I did watch it. I started watching it. And thank you again, David of House Morris. Thank you for your $10 donation to the Caesars Fund / House Infinitum. Thank you. In July 2016, I fell in love with Macy Williams. In October 2016, I found out she had a boyfriend. It's been 8 years, and I'm 1% over her. Woe is me. Oh my God. Okay. That is really random, David of House Morris, but thank you. I appreciate you telling us about your crush. And how odd that it's Macy Williams. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I think that dude's name is Russell Hall. He says, aren't you Persian? That's cultural appropriation. I don't know what you are referring to. Persia will soon be taken over by Rome anyways. That country does not exist in this house. I appreciate your fund to Caesar nonetheless. Thank you. 200-watt studios for $5. Can your highness step back so that we can complete countenance of your glory? Only for you plebs. Only for you plebs. Shall we look? Shall we take a step back? Thank you. I can't even do it with this thing on. Also, it's ruining my earrings. I had earrings on, and this thing is not even showing the earrings. I feel like, okay, hold on. Wait. I feel like the microphone's not helping me. Hold on. I had the cool sandals and everything too, but the camera's not going to show it. So why even bother? I appreciate the donation to Caesar's House of Infinitum. Whatever. I can't even keep up anymore. But thank you. This is getting out of hand. Wait, what happened? Oh no, the chat skipped. The chat skipped hard. Spike of House Madness says glorious. Glorious it is, Caesar. Glory is all Caesar. Thank you. All right, let's begin the show. We have so much to talk about, including Rome, because Rome is always in the news. Hail Rome. Near perfect statue of Roman citizen unearthed. Roman citizen, that is a Roman pleb. He is a Roman pleb, and he has been found unearthed during construction in Bulgaria. after surviving for 1700 years. Rome took that place over because it will always take everything over. Hail Rome. Thank you. Here is the statue. It's very cool. Missing only a hand. A life-size statue of Roman citizen unearthed recently in Bulgaria is about pristine as they come. Found during the construction work near the walls of the old fortress in the city of Varda, it depicts middle-aged man holding a scroll and wearing a Roman-era toga. And thanks to a carved inscription, they even know his name. The construction contractor Georgy Krachev notified museum authorities after the shocking moment that they came across the statue of a buried in the dirt made of white marble. It had been remarkably well preserved, connected to both Greek and Roman worlds. What are these Greeks they speak of? We will take them over. The city of Varna, what was once known as Odessos in antiquity. Reflecting this heritage, the Roman individual was described on the base of the statue in Greek writing as Gaius Marius Hermogenes. Overtly excitable fans of Roman history, including me, may wonder whether the statue bears some relevance to the Roman statesman, general reformer, and seven-time consul Gaius Marius, one of the most influential figures of the late Republican era. However, the Sophia Globe reports that the statue likely dates back to the 3rd century when the Roman Empire was still unified between East and West and very much included Bulgaria. It included all the lands because Rome is everything. What are you talking about? This article is false news. This would have been nearly 400 years after Marius's death, and Roman naming customs can be frustrating, repetitive. For example, Gaius Marius's son was also named Gaius Marius. That is, I mean, what are you talking about? Whoever wrote this article should be hung by the wayside because we have the best names ever. I don't know what you're talking about. Gaius Marius Caesar and Caesar Gaius Marius are the same. And I'm not a totally different person. I don't know what you're referring to. There is no Caesar in his name, actually. Never mind. The Varna Black Sea Regional History Museum said that the statue is awaiting cleaning and restoration. Recently, GNN reported that excavations in the sewers of the classical city of Heraclea Simtica, also in Bulgaria, but near the border with Greece, turned up another remarkably well-preserved marble statue. I remember when we talked about this. Look at his butt. Look at his butt. She's cleaning his butt. That one depicted not a human, but the messenger god Hermes, and therefore was once probably connected with Alexander the Great, the king of the ancient Greek kingdom of Macedon. Evidently, Bulgarian soils are part sand and part marble wonders. Very cool. Very, very cool. Look at his name. Charlene of House Black Cats, what are you laughing at? What did I do? Gaius Marius. Gaius Marius? I don't know what you're referring to. I am perfect. Tomby of the House. Tomby. Thank you for the 5. Says, I'm happy to be whipped. Wow. Don't share that. TMI, Tomby. TMI. Thank you. Matthew Hammond of House Hammond, thank you for the $2, says Nina. Looking incredible today. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I think I read those ones. But thank you again. And David L says, hi, Nina, happy Halloween. I like your hair today. I think I read that one. Thank you. Magnum of House Norse. Thank you for the $10. Father to a mad son, husband to a mad wife. Wait, mad or MD? MD? MD is in doctor? Or mad. And I will have my vengeance in this life or the next, Nina. I don't know what? I am totally unaware of what you are referring to. So I'm going to just sit. Oh, murdered? Father to a murdered son, husband to a murdered wife, and I will have my vengeance in this life or the next, Nina. Okay, thank you. I was like, what? Gladiator, Nina. Oh my God. I haven't seen Gladiator in like 15 years, Spike in Madness. Why don't you calm down? Unless you want to be taken to the stockade, Spike in Madness, I would be starting to, stop talking shit. Oh my God. I can't keep in character. Damn it. I failed. Okay, I think that one I got. Thank you. I got this one from David Morris. I appreciate you. I did. Yeah, this is the Macy Williams one, right? Yeah, thank you. Thank you, David L. I got that one. And I got that perverted one from 200 Watt Studio. Thank you. There we go. This one I remember. Magnum Norse for $10. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Okay, I remember that one. There you go. Thank you, Magnum Norris. Woo! Character? What? Send him to the stockade. You are not awesome at all. Get him into the gladiator ring. He will be going up against a bear. Get him out of here. Where are the bodyguards? Why are there no bodyguards in here? Get him out of here. My God. I'm entertained by your accent. I don't know. Stockades are medieval. Well, what are the prisons called? In what are they called in Roman? God damn it. Get him to the dungeons where he will be whipped and then slavery. Wait, well, yeah, that's right. Something to do with slavery. Get him to the slavers. He will be sold as a slave and then beat and whipped. That fucker. I mean, oh my God. I'm sorry. I've ruined the show. I've ruined the show. This was supposed to be PG. I hate you. We have a member message. We're just going to skip right all over that and go into the member message. M8566, thank you for the member message that says, when did the crucifixions begin? Oh, that is what's going on next. Thank you for reminding me that is what's going to happen to Spike in Madness if he talks out of turn one more time. He would be enslaved and then crucified in the name of Caesar. That is what's going on. Hey, what's up, Lily? This is all because of you, Lily. I told them that I wasn't even going to dress up, and then you were like, you should do anything. Like, do something. And I was like, all right, let's do something. So I did this. And now Lily of the House 300 Mirrors is here. You have her to thank now. Thank you. It's PG-13. Oh my God. All right. Let's talk about some technology that saved a pleb's life. This was a very sweet bit of news coming across the lands from San Antonio, Texas, which I just visited recently. It was a lovely place. They had very good barbecue. A miracle. The new 911 dispatch technology saves a man's life. Oh, maybe I shouldn't be reading this in character. My God. Okay, hold on. A miracle. New 911 dispatch technology saves a man's life. This is actually really good news, guys. Let's talk about that. Take two. That's right, Darren. Take two. Take two. And also, just real quick before we get into it, I like this from James Andrew Morrison says, even the plebs get to vote, and that is true. Make sure you do that. It doesn't matter who you support, as long as you exercise your vote. That is what counts. Go and do that, plebs. Thank you. And as long as you're voting for Caesar, because if you don't, you will die. Anyways, let's talk about this miracle. This miracle from wait, which one is the goddess that saves lives and stuff? I don't know. Whatever goddess is the one that saves lives, because that one created something. This is too much. This is just too much. Okay, here we go. On August 4th, something really good happened. We're actually going to watch this one. I don't have to read it, thank God. So let's just watch it. Here we
Tonight, an emotional reunion between paramedic and patient. A man survived a heart attack because dispatchers were able to walk his wife through life-saving measures.
And we told you about this app before. It lets San Antonio fire dispatchers video chat 911 callers. Only KENS 5 was there as the grateful couple thanked those for saving a life. Our Hannah Tita has this exclusive report.
Good pleb, good pleb.
A rare moment. This is Rachel Young meeting San Antonio fire dispatcher Randy Rustin in person.
Oh,
the last
dear
time
plebs.
they spoke, he was the calming voice on the other side of her 911 call.
Is he breathing?
Yes, he's breathing. His eyes are opening and closing. No, I need somebody now.
On August 4th, Rachel's husband of 41 years went into cardiac arrest.
We were totally blessed that it happened
That's
on a
sad.
Sunday, because normally I would be at work.
Keith is battling kidney disease. His potassium levels were lethal.
Everything went black for a long time. And then I woke up in the hospital. They had told me what had happened. I was incredulous.
Keith had no pulse, but Rachel hadn't done CPR in 15 years.
I knew that we needed to get eyes on him to determine what our next steps were going to be.
Randy, a trained paramedic, turned to the Good Sam system.
So here's how the technology works. SAFD dispatchers will ask to send a link to your phone. When you click on it, they'll be able to access your camera to better assess your emergency with an ambulance or a fire truck already on the way.
We were able to look at their heart rate and respiratory rate, skin color.
Virtually, Randy walked Rachel through CPR.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
It just felt like forever, but Randy got me through this.
With Keith out of the hospital, Rachel thanked the man who helped her during the most terrifying moment of her life.
Well, he wouldn't be here without you. That's for sure.
I was just telling Mrs. Young, she's the hero here today. CPR in between cardiac arrest and first responder arrival. It's everything.
Hannah Tita, KENS 5.
Wow, what a beautiful story about these plebs. I love it. They started using this sorcery called CPR that brings people to life when they die. It is amazing. I have been trying to get everyone to start getting their CPR certifications so that they can also save the lives of plebs who will be Caesar's subjects. Thank you. But seriously though, that was amazing. What a cool news. I like the story about the new technology. I like how the dispatch can now kind of see what's going on and better able to assist people. I think that's really cool. In all seriousness, that was a really cool bit of news. I really liked it. I love how everyone in chat is enjoying this. It really is. It really is like brightening up my day to see how many people are also getting into character with me and like just talking like Roman talk in the chat. I love it. I love it. It's really enjoyable. It's really enjoyable. See, I just love it. I don't know. I just love this so much. This is why I love Halloween, because it makes people just kind of step out of themselves, like, like their everyday selves, and just, like have fun. Just have like a minute of fun. It's really cool. It's just awesome to kind of like put your worries away for just a minute and kind of just go into and just enjoy your kind of like inner child. For the Empress. Thank you, Rick Clary. Spartacus was being hunted by Caesar. I don't know how I feel about the Spartacus character, because all I care about is Caesar. Aw, thanks, Yarn Witch. Oh, I should say that in Roman. Yarn of House Witch. Wait a minute. You are a witch. Does that mean you're an oracle? Are you an oracle? Can you tell me how Caesar's ventures will do? Will our men come back conquering the earth? If you are not an oracle, then why are you called Yarn Witch? Do you make yarny things? I don't know what to tell you. I don't know whether we should set you on fire and sacrifice you to the gods, or keep you around and use you for your oracle-iness. This is getting dark. DL, deranged lunatic, aka DL. He is Rome's beloved lunatic, and we love him. He says, Nina, you look absolutely amazing today. Well, thank you. I appreciate your membership for 37 months. 37 months, plebs. 37. Thank you. Excuse me. 200 watt of house studio says for $2. CPR equals Caesar's pulmonary resuscitations. That's right. That is right. That is the technology that we're using to save people's lives. The plebs. Thank you for telling everybody that. Rambam is trying to educate us about Roman history because Rambam is a scholar, a philosophical scholar. I don't know if he's as good as the scholars that I've been around, but I guess maybe he is. He says not Japan, but there's evidence of Roman Empire had contact with China. They didn't just have contact. They will take over China. That weird land will one day be ours as well. All will be Rome's someday. All. But I appreciate your history lessons, sir. I don't know. All right, hold on. Let me. Japan was invented in 1973. What are you talking about, Sir Shane of House J? You are being weird. Don't make me turn you into a slave. Okay. This is the next bit of news about a pleb who became very, very, very rich. Much richer than even I. If that is even believable. This man is angry he didn't buy a lottery ticket that he wants. Then he won $9.2 million. Wow, that is a lot of money. He will be funding Caesar's campaigns for the foreseeable future. It comes from Illinois. An ordinary day at the grocery store turned into an extraordinary stroke of luck for one Illinois pleb, aka man, who walked away with $9.2 million lottery jackpot. Here's the check. And it says the man who requested to remain anonymous. That's a good idea, to remain anonymous. Because I actually am very what's the word? Superstitious. I do believe in people wishing you ill because you have good in your luck. So I understand that. He was shopping at a Jewel's Osco in Addison when he decided to pick up a lottery ticket on his way out. It was the normal day, just like any other, and I was picking up groceries at the Jewel, and on my way out the door, I decided to buy a lotto ticket, he explained. However, his plan hit a snag. I actually wanted to buy a ticket for a different game, and then the machine got stuck on lotto. I was a bit frustrated. I said, "What's going on? The machine won't give me the right game." So I decided that I may as well buy the lotto ticket, he recalled. Little did he know that the decision would change his life forever. The morning after drawing, I scanned the ticket at a machine to check if I was a winner. When the machine showed a $9.2 million prize amount, I couldn't believe it, he shared. I looked at my wife and she was completely speechless. We're laughing over how angry I got when the broken machine and we're so grateful at how it all turned out. This unexpected turn of events shows that sometimes a frustrating moment can be a blessing in disguise. What a blessing indeed. My goodness. That is a lot of money. With a random glitch. My gosh. That's amazing. I hope they do something good with it. Jacob over on Rumble says, I wouldn't let my wife know that I won the lottery. Wow. I don't know what to say to that. That's funny. Tomby of House Tomby. He says it's time to bounce the stream. Thank you, Tomby, for being here and having fun with us. I wish you a happy Hallows Eve, sir. How much is $9.2 million in candy? That's a good question. Probably like many houses worth. That's a lot. This bit of news is actually from Tomby's neck of the woods. I believe it's in England. And there might be some onions being cut on this next story because it's a very emotional one. At least I found it to be. Because this poor pleb went through hell and back and then ended up saving a life. What a good pleb he is. He says we didn't think our little boy would survive. Now he's saving lives in England's waters. This is the kind little boy that is a hero, an absolute hero. And he went through a lot, you guys. He went through a lot. This is Daniel Kinsella, a 16-year-old Liverpudlian, who recently rescued a separate groups of paddle boaters in the family's dinghy. I've always thought the word dinghy was really funny. It's really funny. In North Wales, living in the UK suggests that it may have felt to young Daniel like he was setting up for a bill he owed. His own life having been saved twice as a victim of childhood cancer. His love of the sea and the passion that saw him get certified as a junior yacht pilot was developed through repeated trips to the sea on the Welsh island of Anglesey, a way to try and salvage some parts of his childhood from being remembered solely by trips to chemotherapy appointments. That's freaking horrible. That's so bad. The story started at Christmas in 2012 when, at just 4 years old, bruising yellow skin and rashes saw that Daniel rushed to the hospital and diagnosed with leukemia. A long spell of chemo waited Daniel. And as part of the treatment plan, the hospital doctors at Liverpool Alder Hay Children's Hospital recommended PICC line, which is this whatever that word says. Daniel's parents, Mike and Michelle, were hesitant, picturing their family's tradition weekend summertime trips to go camping next to Tredur Bay on the Isle of Anglesey. They couldn't bear to imagine Daniel staying dry because of the PICC while his friends and cousins splashed around in water. That is so sad, you guys. But instead, they insisted on getting a portacath, a small plastic chamber surgically implanted under the skin that allows its users to go swimming. Knowing what Daniel was facing, we wanted him to continue to have a relative normality, said Michelle, who's a good human and a good pleb. Uh, he loves going there, and he loves the water. And we didn't want him to be sitting on the sidelines as his friends had fun. I mean, I can't even imagine the struggle of a parent watching that happen. But man, these are good parents right here. We knew life was going to be hard enough for him anyway, without him being deprived of his friends and the sea. Daniel went on to receive 3 years of chemo at Adler Hay, and it seemed to be going well. It seemed to be going well. He would eventually be declared cancer-free in 2016, but not before suffering a life-threatening case of pneumonia during a springtime trip to Anglesey. He was rushed to the hospital in Bangor, Wales, and put on oxygen to be released after a weeks-long stay, with scarred lungs. Wow, that's terrible. Though the trip to Anglesey may have put Daniel in the grave, his parents' perseverance in upholding the family's tradition planted roots of interests and character that are now sprouting as their boy gradually becomes a man. He loves the sea and developed into a passion for tackling plastic pollution, and the local paper of his home city, the Liverpool Echo, reported that just after cancer remission at age 8, he had already become a vocal proponent of curbside recycling in his community. At Anglesey, Michelle's stepdad, Paddy, an accomplished yachtman and angler, taught his grandson all he knew about the tides, charts, and navigation, along with passing all the is it SATs or yeah, it says SATs. Despite missing 2 years of school due to his chemotherapy, he mastered the Royal Yachting Association basics for sailing and powerboats, allowing him to drive his family's rigid, inflammable dinghy. I love the word dinghy. That's this thing right here. That's a dinghy. Mike and I have tried to give Daniel the best because he had so much time so much of his childhood taken away from him, Michelle said. We've tried really hard to compensate, I suppose. They're really good parents, you guys. They're really good parents. I can't even imagine having that struggle. Returning to the present day on a recent trip to the Anglesey Island, Daniel was piloting the dinghy with some family and friends aboard when he picked up a distress call on Channel 16, the radio frequency for all maritime emergencies in the UK. A family of paddleboaters had been stuck on some rocks after a strong near-shore wind carried them much further out than they ever intended to go. Complying with the child-adult passenger ratio as part of the Royal Yachting Association rules, he turned back to drop off his friends before returning to rescue the family, who were just one of the 3 groups of paddleboaters who Daniel rescued that day, all victims of a near-shore wind. I was super proud of him for going to people's aid and the way in which navigates our boat, says Michelle. It was a nice and sunny day, but that can be deceptive. The wind can blow out, and you can't get back. It might be warm on the beach, but the water is freezing. His love of the sea is matched only by the fascination of the skies, and the Daily Post reports that his dream is to join the RAF. That's amazing, you guys. What amazing parents! Yay for these plebs that raised a very good young man who saved lives. Beautiful story about good plebs raising good plebs who will one day serve Caesar's army. I'm just being silly, but seriously, that was a great story. My goodness, holy moly, smoly. There is a massive donation of $50 by Blade from House Nicotera. Thank you. Says, thanks to whoever gifted me a membership. If it is okay for men to compliment women these days, wow, Nina, you look great. And this is an understatement. Blade of House Nicoteria is the chat's winner of donations today with this massive $50. And of course, you can compliment women, especially me. I welcome all compliments, especially if you're telling me that I look better than Cleopatra, that C word. I have to remember that this show is PG. So thank you. I appreciate you. And in fact, because you donated this much, I will stand back so you can look at my dress better. Here we go. Thank you. Wait. Thank you. Thank you. I will even give you a little tour. Thank you. Thank you. There. I almost knocked over my water. My goodness. Steel leg of history, do not remind me of my errors, or you will be sent to the slavers. You will become a slave for Caesar's army. How dare you correct me and remind me of my errors, which I make none of. I never make any errors. I don't know what you are referring to, steel leg. You are steel leg of house history. How dare you? How dare you? Thank you again, Blade. You are most kind. Very much appreciated. We have more stories. We have more stories about good plebs doing good things. Ram Bam, you stop that. I don't know what you're referring to, but stop being naughty. Okay. We need to talk about this little girl that is very cute, a little pleb. A little tiny pleb who is super cute and is being raised right by good plebs. And she is helping other plebs. Autistic 4-year-old collects over 1,000 stuffed animals for hurricane victims. This comes from Tennessee. It's sad because the god Poseidon decided to punish them for some reason. So this little girl decided that she wants to help all the plebs. Look at her. This is really cute. Look, it's a Buc-ee's. Okay, we're gonna watch this story so I don't have to read. Here we go.
4-year-old Henley in Hendersonville is collecting stuffed animals to give to kids affected by Hurricane Helene in East Tennessee and western North Carolina.
Cute.
And as of the start of the week, she's received 1,000.
There's a lot of stuff he's ready for the kids.
Her dad, Alex, tells us that Henley, who has autism, finds comfort in her stuffed animals and wanted to find a way to share that comfort with kids who are dealing with the
Ram Bam of House 3000. You will be sent to the slavers. I've totally interrupted the story. We're going to start it again. You can blame Ram Bam for this interruption. Here we go.
4-year-old Henley in Hendersonville is collecting stuffed animals to give to kids affected by Hurricane Helene in East Tennessee and western North Carolina. And as of the start of the week, she's received 1,000.
There's a lot of stuffy brand for the kids.
Her dad, Alex, tells us that Henley, who has autism, finds comfort in her stuffed animals and wanted to find a way to share that comfort with kids who are dealing with the devastation.
That's what always calms her down. That's what keeps her going when she's having a challenging day. And she said that all of her friends out there had lost their stuffies and she wanted to help get them some more.
And some more she got.
And cat.
You see her here sifting through one of the many boxes of donations.
We got a cat, we got a dog, we got a puppy, we got. Oh, I feel like that news story ended like a little too soon. But either way, it's really cute. And I really like that story. That was adorable. Look at this little cute little girl. She's such a good human. Thank you, little good human, for doing good things, and thank her dad, good dad, Alex. Thanks for being a good dad, good parent, raising good plebs. Good for you. And by plebs, I mean good humans. Good humans. I love good humans. And we have another super chat, another donation to House Infinity from 200 Watt of House Studio for $5. Is there an internship for slaves in thine? Asking for a fellow Roman friend. You can line up. Thank you. Get in the back of the line. It starts that way. Oh, yeah. She is. Very good. Oh, this has been fun. Halloween is fun. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, this next bit of news. I feel like I don't know if I want to watch this next one just because it's a little bit oniony. It's a little oniony. Do you guys want to watch oniony stories? Or do you want to or should I move on to the next one? Maybe we'll do the oniony next week. I have one more oniony story. But I don't know if we want to do it because I've been having too much fun and I don't know if I want to onion it up a little bit. One's in the chat for onion news. Two's in the chat for the next one, which is also the other one's not oniony. The next ones are not oniony. One in the chat if you want to hear the onion news. Two's in the chat if you are like, nah, move on. Let's go to the next, good, not oniony news. They're both good news, but Ooh, we're seeing a bunch of ones. Shane G can't follow directions. Okay, so we go 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, so the ones have it. The eyes have it, I guess. We're doing onion news. Okay, here we go. Woman buys flower bouquet, then hands them back with a special request. We're not going to watch this, or we're not going to read this one. We're just going to watch it because she will give the actual story here. So we're going to watch this. Oh, and it goes into Instagram. So just give me a moment here to share my screen. And we are going to watch what she says. Yeah, that's right, people. Shields up because this one's oniony.
I wanted to share the story with you about something that happened over the weekend at the Fall Chick event that I was at. So please share this. I mean it to get to the right person.
So sweet.
I had a lady come up to my booth and she bought some flowers. And after she was done paying for them, she said, she hands them back and she said, Please give these to somebody who you think needs them today. And
What
I
a
was
good
blown
gesture.
away. And after she walked away, I looked over to my booth neighbor and I said, how am I supposed to know who to get these to? And she said, you'll know. And later in the day, I had a woman come up to my booth. She looked lovely, all dressed in pink, and she said she needed flowers for her sister-in-law and asked if I did funerals. We got to talking, and I learned that her sister-in-law passed away from breast cancer. And I knew she was the one. And so I said, wait a second, I have something for you. And I handed her the flowers, and I will never forget the look on her face. Just a simple act of kindness can change somebody's day. It can make
Every day.
such a big impact. And I want the person to know who bought the flowers, just how big of an impact it made and who these went to. So thank you.
Oh,
I wanted to share the story with
I
you
love that.
about
Such a really small story, but it's also really big, right? It's like the story of the TARDIS. It feels small, but it's bigger on the inside, right? That is what small acts of kindness do. You never know how it's going to affect people, but it affects people in the deepest sense. And it's something that they can't really quite put into words. And so I really love small acts of kindness. And speaking of small acts of kindness, my goodness, I'm without speech for Blade of House Nicotera. My God, thank you for blessing me and House Caesar and House Infinity with another $50 donation. My God. Wow. You are most kind, Sir Blade. Wow. Thank you so very much. I will give you another twirl. If you $50 donations will get twirls. Why not? Let's twirl, everybody. Thank you. You are most kind. I so appreciate it. Thank you. My goodness. How lovely. How lovely. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much, Blade. Really appreciate it. I appreciate all of you guys for being here. Thank you. I came here for Nina, not this person. Then get out. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Welcome to House Infinity. Today we will be discussing Rome because all roads lead to Rome. By the way, I saw Aiken in the chat earlier. Hi, Aiken. I don't know if you're still here. I haven't seen you for a minute, so thank you for being here. And Achilles Jones, what's going on? Hello, Achilles. Haven't seen you for a minute either, so hello. I'm glad Cunning Stunts over on Rumble is laughing. The Rumble forums are very empty, but it's okay. We love the Rumble forums still. All hail Caesar Nina. That's right. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. So very kind. Okay. Now we're going to talk about this sorcery. But it's also kind of related to Halloween, which is really cool. I was hoping there would be some Halloween news, and this is definitely one of them. So that's this one right here. It says Belgians grow heaviest pumpkin in Europe, weighing as much as a Honda Civic. My God. That's insane. That's a big pumpkin. Holy moly. In a Belgian town where residents are nicknamed pumpkin eaters, celebrations are ringing out that a local claimed the first prize at the European Pumpkin Championship at 2,539 pounds, about 1,152 kilograms. Mario Van Giel grew the biggest pumpkin of the year. His pumpkin had to be transported from his hometown of Casterly to Ludwigsburg in Germany for the competition. Not so easy when your gourd weighs as much as a 2007 Honda Civic. That's insane. Van Giel took his first place prize in the Belgian Pumpkin Championship in 2019 and the second place in European Championships back in 2021. This year, as he strapped down his pumpkin, he thought that he had a chance. I was hoping yes, but I didn't think I was going to win. The 50-year-old tractor driver tells your News Green. Van Giel hails from the town of, okay, we already know that. Thank you. His wife explained, pumpkin eaters. This is, there was another picture that I wanted to show you guys because that picture kind of, yeah, hold on. Let me see. I got to share this because I wanted to, this website didn't have this picture and I wanted to show you like how big. Look at this massive pumpkin. My goodness. This is next level. This is a massive pumpkin. Like this is some otherworldly ish right here. That's massive. TD says it's 90 miles away from me. That's cool. Are you gonna go watch the boats after? Hold on, which we'll get there in the news. You should go to the boat watching thing. Well, not boat, but the pumpkin boat thing. So he boasts of the pumpkin growing club of 50 members, some who are set to challenge Van Glee in the European Championships until disaster struck snails. It was a rainy growing season all throughout Europe this year, and some growers lost their prized pumpkins to snails. Oh no, that's terrible. One gentleman had managed to grow a pumpkin over 1,000 kilograms, but days before he was to transport it to Ludwigsburg. I can't speak. The snail made a little hole in it, and before long, rot had set in, and it couldn't be moved. Oh, that is so sad. That is so sad. Most of the pumpkins grow at the competition will be turned into boats for a silly canoe event. The gourds are hollowed out and used as boats for Casterly's Pumpkin Regatta, a race that attracts 5,000 visitors to the town to watch members of the Casterly Kayaking Club and international competitors to race down a river and hollowed out pumpkins. That is so fun. TD, you should go to this. You should go to this. Biek is proud of her husband, but admits that between herself and the gourd, her man found time to love only one of them. That is hilarious. She told Euronews that she's thankful he's no longer sleeping in the greenhouse, so to speak. As for Van Giel, his next plan is to compete at next year's World Pumpkin Championship, where he hopes to break the record held by Travis Glenger of Anoka, Minnesota. Ganger holds the record for the world's heaviest pumpkin at 2,749 pounds. That's awesome. That is really cool. That is really, really cool. I love it. I love it. I love this. TD, you should go to this and video it and then send it in and then we can watch it. I know the poor wife. That is too funny. Spike of House Madness for $5 says, friends, Romans, plebs, lend me your ears and your admiration for Empress Infinity. Wow, that is a beautiful super chat or donation. Thank you. Spike in Madness. Well spoken. Well spoken. It doesn't happen often, but when it does, it's a miracle. Thank you. Truly appreciate you, Spike. Although you should get yourself checked out about the madness. You know, you don't want to end up in slavers as a slavers when people mistake you for being mad. You might want to get checked out. Thank you. Truly appreciate your kindness. This bit of news made me laugh really loud. We have some sort of sound in the studio going off. I'm sorry. I do apologize. And by studio I mean my house. Thank you. Oh, I love being called empress. This next video, I was dying laughing. Like I did cry. I did cry on this one, but it was tears of laughter. So let's watch this. Here we go. This is amazing. This is amazing. Sounds like a haunted house soundtrack. Daughter laughs uncontrollably at mom's beach chair struggle. Honestly, I think I would laugh really hard like this lady did at my mom. If this happened to my mom, I would be laughing so hard. I think I might be evil a little bit. Okay, here we go. This is hilarious.
What just happened? She flew back. I wish I'd had that on video. I can't even stand up. I'm weak. She flew back. Oh my god.
Oh no. It happened again.
That's it. You better come back up here. That's it. That's it. Oh my god.
Oh my god, this is my favorite part.
Stop the video before she kills me.
This is my favorite part. The sand in the face. She's like struggling so hard, and then all of a sudden it's like this like sand in the face too. It's like, I mean, you just can't make this shit up. Sometimes like God has this like the way that God makes things work sometimes.
I wish I'd had that on video.
I mean, she saw this already once. That's why she's laughing already. She's like, I wish I had this on video. So she starts filming, hoping for it to happen again. And it does.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's amazing.
That's it. You better come back up here. That's it. That's it. Oh
No,
my god.
You gotta watch the sand when it goes in the face. The sand in the face. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so good. Like this is such a good video on like so many levels. Oh my god. It's so good. I love videos like that. It's like my favorite thing about TikTok and the internet is videos like that. And videos like this next one that we're going to share. Because this is wild. I love this next video. And I believe, oh no, I have one more thing I'm going to share with you guys after this video, and then we're going to be done. But this is amazing. So this is so gross but funny at the same time. So here we go. It says rat going for a ride won't leave card, surprises driver. with laugh out moment. I screamed when that happened. Okay, here we go.
Into a parking lot.
Yeah.
Careful, you're really close to the ditch.
There's a rat.
What in the world?
There's a rat
Did
here.
he
You
jump
guys.
on there, or was he
He just
living
he
inside?
he crawled up out of the. I hope he didn't get hurt inside there.
Oops.
Well, you're gonna have to send me that video.
Oh my god.
Lucy. No, that is a rat.
No, that's a rat. That's not supposed to be rat. Don't get
Okay,
out.
I'm gonna turn on the wiper.
Bodie, stay in.
I'm
Close
gonna
the
turn on
door.
the wiper. Here we go.
No, let me wait. Oh,
There you go.
Oh my god.
sorry, I missed the best part.
That wasn't the best part.
Honk the horn
Aw.
again.
I'm scared.
Wait.
Rats are so gross.
My home. Why my home?
Oh my god. It jumped on him. Oh. Oh my god.
The answer is yes. Yes, I fully got that on
Oh my
film.
god, it jumped on him. I was dying when he jumped on him.
Into a parking lot.
Yeah.
Careful, you're really
I
close
was
to
dying. I like literally screamed out loud the first time I watched it.
Did he jump on there, or was he living
He
inside?
crawled up. He crawled up out of the. I hope he didn't get hurt inside there.
I would have died if I was that guy.
Well, you're gonna have to send me that video.
It's Splinter, dude.
Lucy. No, that is a rat.
No, that's a rat.
This rat is a lot dumber than Splinter.
Don't get out.
I'm gonna turn on the wiper.
Bodie, stay in.
I'm
Close
gonna
the
turn on the
door.
wiper. Here we go.
No, let me wait.
There you go.
Sorry, I missed the best part. Honk the
Oh
horn
my
again.
god. Oh, poor little rat.
Wait.
You know, The Secret of Nim is one of my favorite stories.
My home. Why my home?
I know, it's his house. He's like, you want me to help you? Well, you asked. He wanted help. The guy was like, you want me to help you? And the rat was like, actually, yeah. I'm going to jump on you now. Don't ask if you're not expecting me to help. God, guy.
The answer is yes. Yes,
That was
I
funny.
fully got that
I liked
on
it.
film.
It was good. Rat 1, people 0. It's totally like that. Okay, last bit of news that I just came across before I went live. It was like the last bit of thing, and I thought it was really, really cute. So we're gonna look at that. Oh, 1 second. 1 sec. I'm gonna look at that. It's really cute. It was just a bunch of pictures, but it was adorable. It says the golden retriever followed the Google Maps snapper and appeared in over 1,000 photos. So he just followed these little oh, he's in all of them. That's so cute. I love golden retrievers. I mean, this one only has like 4 photos, but it's like I wonder if there's a place that you can go to see all of the 1,000 photos. Cause that is so cute. I love that. I want to see the other photos. He's just there. He's just puppy photo bombing everything. Oh, it's so cute. I love him. That's freaking adorable. Oh my god, it's so great. He's just like, hey, photo bombing. I loved it. That was so great. Oh my God. Okay. That's the news. Thank you, everyone, for being here today for another episode of Infinite Hope. I hope you have enjoyed yourselves. I know I have. It was fun to hang out with everybody. It was a very fun show. A little different from normal. And it was fun. It was a fun time. So thank you, and special thanks to you, the people who made donations to House Infinity. You are the best. Thank you for donating to House Infinity and to Caesar's campaign. Hail Caesar. Thank you. I hope that all of you have a great weekend and a happy Halloween if I don't see you, because this is the Friday before Halloween. And I hope that you guys have a great and magnificent Hallows Eve, and also that you practice empathy and practice kindness and be nice to yourselves and be nice to other plebs. And hail Caesar. And I hope that we all be blessed by Caesar's might and by the gods above. Thank you so very much for being a part of this show. I truly appreciate it. In all seriousness, though, thank you so much, you guys. You are awesome. The chat's been awesome today. I've had a lot of fun. Thank you again. And I'll see you guys next time. Maybe I'll do a little Wednesday show, possibly this Wednesday before Halloween. Maybe I'll do another dress up. I don't know. Before that, I'll be on Toxic Femme on Monday. So maybe I'll dress up again for that too. I don't know. But this was definitely a special show. I wanted to make sure that for Infinite Hope, I do the dress up. So if I don't dress up any other days, at least you've seen my costume here. But I may do another Wednesday show on the 30th, just for Halloween and like having fun and talking about scary movies and stuff like that. I think it'll be fun. So if you guys want to do that, I'll probably do that Wednesday at 8 around there. And yeah, should be fun. Come hang out. Until next time, you guys, have a good one and take care of yourselves. Bye. Bye, everyone.
I know you are mine, come rain or come shine. Give me some good news. Give me some good news today. I don't wanna waste no more of our precious time. Give me some good news. Give me some good news today.